salvar.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Salva as peças tinham colocado. Salvou.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Nossa, não tinha.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Só acho. Dá pra pegar isso. Tá chido.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Está doutorado isso aqui. Sim. Os negócios que eu fiz não recuperaram. fazer. Nossa, terminou de fazer ainda.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
É meio... Como que eu vou conseguir espaço tão... Tem que construir negócio de armazenar recurso. Enfermaria, estufa, estoque pequeno. Capacidade para 100, é isso que preciso. Acho que eu não vou ter espaço. Ah, vou ter. Terminou de fazer o filtro? Não. Fazer o filtro. Fazer 1, 2, 3. Mineral, metal, matéria orgânica. É só esses 3 aí. Pirônio eu tenho. Vou fazer mais um filtro. Preciso de alguém no... Acho que tá pra fazer. Faço isso e coloco alguém pra fazer. Atribuição, oficina. O técnico tá onde? Cozinha.
I feel good about today.
Fazer um minerador também. Examinei nossos obstáculos.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval.
Esse planeta é tão cheio de mistérios.
Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it. I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating. Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding. Yeah, and it seemed to have 2 cores inside. Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates? Ah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Senso de gravidade. Senso de gravidade. 3, mais um vai. Mais um dá pra fazer. Vai ter cama, poder no alter dormir. Deu 2. Técnico, minerador. Aqui, parece que vai mais negócio pra frente. Ah, não, é esse aqui. Cadê minerador? Mais eficiência minerar metais. Ah, mas é só metal? Então não adianta não. Acho que eu vou fazer um médico então. Cientista, guarda. Acho que fazer um médico. Flora alto, 8 vezes mais rápido. E na enfermaria prepara comida mais rápido. Ela precisa ser nível 3. Dispositivo misterioso. Está longe. Tá, eu acho que eu vou. Acho que tem que colocar pra fazer negócio aqui. 50 matéria orgânica. Ah, tem que fazer isso aí, senão vai faltar. Acho que dá pra fazer isso aí. Ficar na estufa. Fizeram o negócio. Ainda não.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Tá, o técnico já tá vindo. Produção. Cozinha. Ficção cozida. Tenho pagamento cru? Tenho. Pesquisa. Aí desbloqueou base. Expansão da base. Academia de modo academia de um alto pode estar tendo tempo livre. Desbloqueia o modo de repulsor de radiação que torna os fios de radiação mais eficientes com repulsores suficientes sem seus fios nunca precisarão ser trocados. Repulsores suficientes, seus fios nunca precisarão ser trocados. Estoque médio. Desbloqueou bastante coisa. O que eu faço?
Rid of you.
Espera mais matéria orgânica. Colocar os negócios pegar recursos.
start this now?
Ah, mas nesse aqui tem barricada ali. Tá esperando aqui.
On a minute. We need to talk.
Matéria orgânica eu já consegui.
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach, too. Ever since that damn party.
A gente devia ter pegado ela ficando bebida.
Well, I don't want to be insensitive, but maybe you should have gone easy on the booze. Ha ha, very funny. You think I can't handle my liquor? Should have seen me in my best days. Nah, this is different. I'm starting to think that shit got bad, somehow. We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
Bom, você vai estar sorrindo. Você vai com calma.
Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Nossa, pior que tô ficando sem metal. Isso não é bom não. Porque não vai dar pra fazer o custo de mineração. Você devia ter colocado um post de metal e não de matéria orgânica. De radiação tem um ainda. Ah não, mas tá feito já, então só preciso colocar. Preciso achar metal. deveria saber.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Morreu.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Vamos honrar com momento de silêncio.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Geral, tô enterrado. Vamos tentar levar para a Terra.
Let's pack her up for the journey home and see if any of us make it. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay. Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves. And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Nós precisamos ver uma guarda de pesquisa.
Functionality manual.
Como faz? Ficção. Autopsia da ovelha. Mas não terminou ainda. Expansão.
To the saber evacuation.
Tem que pegar mais matéria orgânica. Pegar matéria orgânica e tentar achar metal.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Produção, estufa, mais alimento. Cozinha já tá fazendo. Ninguém fez ainda. Até que não vai ficar na cozinha. Pesquisa ainda não terminou. Ciência avançada de mineragem não metais para mineralogia. Acho que mais alto que o posto básico. Tem que pegar isso aqui depois. Tá, deixa eu ver sorte de metal.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Puxa, terminou de fazer comida? A estufa tá fazendo. Vamos continuar na cozinha. Acho que é por cima mesmo. Dá pra subir ali. Puxa, assim. Dá pra ver que ele é um minador. Não, eu acho que. Só se eu morrer. Se você atravessar, porque todas as conexões mas o item bater outro agente poderá ser utilizado. Como que eu passo desse negócio? Pode sair embaixo. Por cima aí. Dois de energia. Acho que tem um alcance muito maior do que um pivô padrão. 10 minutos. Estou vendo aumentar o alcance. Aumenta a capacidade de bateria do traje para 8 barras de resistência. 8 barras de resistência de radiação. Vamos pesquisar isso. Cozinha. Fazenda ali.
Hello, Jan.
Acho que vai precisar de negócio. Filtro de radiação. Terminar a pesquisa? Não.
Designed to direct you and your crew to the most valuable site.
Já acabou? Não, vai fazer ainda. Sobrou muita coisa pra me fazer. Tem que esperar terminar a pesquisa, poder melhorar o traje e pegar negócio de metal. Ver se eu acho outro negócio de metal. Pra subir ali também. Essa radiação de melhoramento. Quer ver se eu tiver uma ferramenta melhor, se gasta menos energia. Os custos de energia descarregados mais altos em 50%. Eu tinha que fazer isso. Vou fazer uma refratriz também.
It was just a sheep. The sooner we get over it.
Refratriz. Fazer duas logo. Vou pegar mais matéria.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Tá, preciso de alguém. Comida tem? Tô fazendo. Tá em comida, acho que por enquanto não vai precisar, então colocar alguém na puxa matéria orgânica. Refratriz já fiz.
I wish we knew what happened to Molly already.
manutenção da base. Terminando a pesquisa. Chegando, volta na base do concerto. Tá acabando ali, agora
All done. Should I take care of this now?
desce na base. Desce na base 2. Escada eficiente. Gasta menos energia. Versão de consumos materiais orgânicos. Aproveitar consumos materiais orgânicos na refinaria. Estoque médio está fazendo. Vídeo, esse aqui tá enriquecido. Esperar então poder pegar o veio de metal normal. Pega o que eu já tenho. Já tem gente no posto de matéria orgânica. Escalada média. A escalada média eu acho que consigo. Vai gastar energia. Esse aqui de baixo. Dá pra que tá roxo. Radiação C2. Vocês jogam na oficina. pra descer, não gasta energia. Estoque médio, a base, expansão da base 2, deixa eu ver o que preciso. Aplicação, centro de comando. Custo mineral, metal. Expandido.
We knew what happened to Molly already.
Tá, quando terminar esse estoque eu vou colocar o da missão.
Evacuation functionality. Shortages are detected.
Fazendo filtro. A estufa tá fazendo ainda. Acho que vou precisar de mais uma pessoa para deixar alguém direto na estufa. Aí ia fazer um médico, né? Eu preciso da base nível 3, eu acho. No Cubit nível 3. E o minerário eu vou fazer. Não dá mais, aí eu ia ter que fazer um médico depois. Deixa eu deixar assim por enquanto. Deixa eu fazer essa arca do rapídio. Sem matéria orgânica e 120 rapídio. Demora 10 minutos ainda da escarada. O que eu faço? Tem bastante.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Any progress? Unbelievable. My whole research is gone due to someone's incompetence.
Acertado.
To the saber evacuation.
Que dia para já uns 4 feitos. Mais um de radiação. Ué. Estoque. Eu tinha colocado pra fazer estoque médio. Acho que tinha.
The saber evacuation functionality manual. Please ensure that the saber base has enough fuel
Hey,
for the upcoming
what happened in the research lab? What happened? What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction.
If fuel shortages are detected,
Maldita área com seu equipamento. De não posso desfazer esses estragos.
Tell me what to do to undo the damage. Well, only I can replicate the data. But first, I need to have a working lab. Can you prioritize fixing it?
this handy tool alongside other necessary equipment. To the saber evacuation.
Fazendo. Posso fazer outro chip ainda? Ah, não, mas precisa dar berço. Não tem muito o que eu fazer. Tem alimento? Tô fazendo ainda. Tem mais alimento. Deixando posto de matéria orgânica. Oficina, tem alguma coisa na oficina? Tem. Eu faço então essa comida.
I wish we knew what happened to Molly already.
Tá, pesquisa, tá.
The saber evacuation function.
Nossa, rebelião. O que foi agora?
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an
Tem algumas
all-time
coisas
low.
que repete.
You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? Good leadership requires treating people as equals, or at least creating a credible impression of doing so. Stop ordering us around like puppets. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Não deixe ninguém morrer.
Have you been in the infirmary lately? Why do you ask? Call me crazy, but I feel like the machinery is up to something. I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
Cerveja. Você não pode exprimir suas emoções sempre. Tem muita cerveja.
Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free. Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no revolution.
Acabou?
Oh my god, I do not have time for this.
Não, mas não consigo interagir com eles. Parece que tá se sentindo bem, tá bravo, um pouco feliz. Ó, fazer exercício. Deixa eu ver o outro. Botões. Não consigo interagir com eles. Em 5 dias. O que eu posso fazer? Onde que eu tinha visto um negócio de academia? Base. Aqui. Deixa eu ficar uma outra academia onde o auto pode ser assistente tempo livre. Fazendo esses dois, talvez? Consigo interagir com eles. Consigo interagir não. Tá, o que eu faço? Comida tem. Pesquisa. Não terminou ainda. Deixa eu pegar mais recursos então.
I wish we knew what happened to Molly already.
Um pouco feliz. Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Deixa eu consigo interagir com ele. Consigo interagir. Se eu fazer a academia, o negócio de concentração talvez melhore. Vai precisar pesquisar ainda. Tem alguma coisa na oficina? Tem efeito de radiação. Mais negócio de matéria orgânica. Tem um caminho pra cá. Descaradamente.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Nova ficção. As academias. Ficar sem energia. Já tinha ido. Agora vai ser acelerado alto. Deixa eu ver esse caminho pra cá. Vai em radiação. Eles conseguem já ver isso. Mais chip. Mas eu acho que não deve ter nada. Escada alta, média, a gente tem a portal de energia, eu já fui, alta, escada média, desce ali, escada alta isso aqui, acho que deve ser alto. Escada média embaixo ali. feito. Fazer mais um filtro de radiação.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
O que eu ia fazer? Deixa eu ver as pesquisas. 5 minutos ainda. Depois faço para terminar. Fazer um pouco desse. Preciso de alguém que conserte.
Shit, man. What happened in the workshop? I don't know. I heard something, wanted to check it. Next thing I know, I woke up on the floor.
Vamos ter dito a mesma coisa pela nossa professora durante a tarde. Se foi segunda durante a tarde. Eu digo isso? Não, deve ter sido tremendo susto.
That must have been quite a scare. Hope it doesn't happen again. Yup. I will definitely have nightmares about this place, but that's life.
Ah, não pode jogar ping-pong. Vamos ver se... Tinha esquecido desse negócio aí. Se esse jogo pode ficar motivado se você perdeu por áudio e vai se divertir.
No way. Damn it. What? Did you see that? How? I got this.
balançando também.
Nice.
Ficando bêbado já.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Did you see that? Almost. No way.
Perdi.
Here we go. Nice. You again. Still got it.
Tá triste, né? Assustado. Assistir o filme. Vamos aumentar para assistir pela primeira vez. Essas missões vai ser. Assistir filmes no espaço de convívio é uma atividade que permite forçar o uso de todos os autos de uma só vez. Assistir um filme demora 3 horas e consegue reforço emocional para os seus autos.
Hey man, I was thinking, have you ever noticed how often we
Finish each other's sentences? Yeah, we have lived together for
way too long? Right. I feel like we've probably had
every conversation two people can have. Right. So we
always know what the other one is
thinking.
Right. But like, specifically, why?
Do we do that? I don't know. Like, where do you think
That compulsion comes from? Not sure, because it's certainly not like a
endearing quality?
No.
No. Mostly, I feel like we want to just show
that we're like engaged listeners, right? And we're
empathetic.
yes,
And also maybe a little bit
impatient, right? We're kind of like
insufferable.
Pass me another
know-it-alls.
beer,
Is that what
please.
you're saying?
Can't handle
The idea
Yeah.
of like an unresolved,
melody. Right. And in a way, that sort of make us
really annoying,
Right.
Well, like we could totally
Stop. Obviously.
Tá,
We
tentando
just have to
adivinhar
face
a
our
frase.
fears and just never
finish.
this
All right.
ongoing.
Sentence. Can we actually
Stop? I don't know. Sure doesn't
seem like it? But like, I have
total autonomy
over my own
thoughts, right? And I certainly
can't be read.
like a book
It's like my mind tells me
to just stay quiet for sure, but like then somehow the instinct to
finish a sentence.
kicks in as if it's
Totally out of
my
my
control, right? And I'm like stuck in
some kind of sentence
vortex. Hang on, quick. We need to both say the most like random
thing we can think of.
that we would never otherwise
Say.
Right.
My foot has an
Area code all its own. That's
in a Peruvian rug shop.
located entirely within
That's
the International
ridiculously
Space
amusing.
PlayStation, and it's a
Pluvia estafa más de todos. Those are all the things I was going to say in the big word at the end. What is happening? Oh my god. Wait, maybe the reason we keep
Finishing each other's sentences.
is because they're not.
Each other's sentences.
Maybe we're actually only one person. Oh. No, we're just really annoying, right? Yeah.
Acabou o filme.
Any progress with Molly's autopsy?
Está sentindo bem, está bravo, está sentindo bem. Só o cientista que está bravo ainda. Tem que dormir. Espero que não me matem.
Functionality manual.
Tá. Melhorar o humor ainda. Cientista.
I'd like to be alone, please.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Onde está o cientista? Terminando ainda.
Direct you and your group.
Tentar acalmar.
I can see that you're angry. Observant as usual. What normally helps you calm down? Normally, huh? There's a grove near my lab. When I need to blow off some steam, I go for a walk.
Tem bosque perto do meu autódromo, precisava dar uma volta. Então você precisa de uma folga?
Sounds like you simply need a break. Why don't you take one? We can't afford to take time off, Jan.
Meio off. Estão um pouco contrariados. Nossa, mas ele já ficou bravo de novo. Aí tava se sentindo bem.
To the saber evacuation functionality manual.
Hey, what's all the fuss
Vai
about the
parar
social
da
world?
TV quebrada, né? Com certeza.
Well, the TV broke. Right before we were supposed to watch the race. Are we really asking too much?
Negócio passar o tempo em companhia. Lembra daquela corrida, você não vai querer ver o nosso cara fazendo papel de trouxa. Ué. Negócio passar tempo em companhia, certo? Ué. Como assim você não vai querer ver o nosso cara fazendo papel de trouxa?
Man, I remember that race. Our guy made a fool out of himself. You really want to watch it? Oh, great. Now you're spoiling it.
Não, mas eu não entendi isso
Was
aí.
it really that bad? Yeah, disastrous. Maybe it's for the best. But the room has to be fixed, so I can pick a good race. Yes! I got this. Yes! Yes! Damn.
Só no passado vermelho.
Hell yeah! I got this. There we go. Not bad, man. Not bad.
Ribeirão. Tá com Ribeirão. Mas como fosse provavelmente um pouco assustado. Ah, é isso. Assistiu o filme, então.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
É só o cientista que quis ver o filme.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh! I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's blood.
So true.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. You seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine.
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, has everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issue?
Enough! I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys. Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at Codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know,
amusing.
at the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands? Love you, man.
What?
Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien. My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
That's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien. But
Talvez seja um alienígena. Ah, todo mundo assistiu.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Ela tá com vergonha. Está se sentindo bem, está sorrindo. Como é que é o sorriso dele?
Hello, Jan.
Como é que tá a pesquisa? Aí, escada eficiente acabou. Ou terminou. Vou dormir então, ver se eu acho o reposto mental.
Please consider crafting radiation filters.
Já de ação.
We've run out of them.
Aqui na oficina. Tá fazendo ali ainda. Comida tá acabando, mas quando terminar a estufa eu coloco pra fazer comida. Tenho 6, acho que deve dar. Qual foi as pesquisas que tinha pego mesmo? Deixa eu colocar o da missão. Era esse? Não lembro qual que era. Acho que era pra cá. Acho que não era isso. Acho que eu tô enriquecido. Acho que é essa escada alta.
running out of radiation filters.
Tinha pesquisado não? Ah, não é isso aqui. Se é isso aí. Vou ter que esperar também. Sentindo bem, parece por contrariado. Cientista. Não.
To the saber evacuation.
Thunder. I got this. There we go. Such an easy game. Thunder. Look at that. I got this. Damn it. Okay, you beat me. Now can I get back to things that actually matter?
chateado. Fazendo filtros. Quem é que tá chateado? Cientista?
To the Saber evacuation.
So, what do you think? I see you found the proper balance between bossing around and not making people feel bossed around. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Acabou?
To the Saber evacuation.
Saga botânicos. O que foi? Eu acho.
I can see you're afraid. Not good at hiding emotions, am I? Well, I think I'm just anxious about my future. I hear ya. How do you normally cope when things get uncertain? Dunno. I sit in my armchair and just slow down a little. You know, my cat on my lap, purring, stuff like that.
Você sabe que o meu gato não corre nada dessas coisas. Conta sobre o seu gato.
Right, the cat. Tell me about it. Hector? Oh, he's so great. A mischievous little creature. I'm telling you, he needs constant intellectual stimulation, or he'll find it himself. Which usually involves breaking things.
Basta observar o vídeo. Pesquisar no índice. 4 minutos, depois mais 4 minutos. O que eu faço? Pesquisando ainda. Deixa eu ver se tem comida para fazer. Fazemos ainda. Deixa eu pegar algum recurso então. Poder passar o tempo. Vamos fazer o estoque médio. 65. A gente tem uma relação entre esses palavras que passa um estoque pequeno. Faz um estoque médio. mais rápido de poder fazer arca. Pesquisa. Que esperar ainda. Temos matéria orgânica.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Pesquisa terminou? Fazendo ainda 2 minutos. Missão terminou? Terminou. Preciso de 2. Construção de mineração de não metais para minerar rápido, minerais orgânicos e minerais. Construção de mineração de metais enriquecidos básicos. Mineração de metais mais rápido, pegar isso. Ah, mas vai custar o negócio. Não, melhorar o traje. Vai gastar menos energia e vai aumentar. Quer dizer, aumentar a proteção contra a radiação e vai dar mais energia. Produção. Fazer mais comida.
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage. What? Why? That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort. Any ideas where this tissue came from? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on. Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped? No. Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data. Such as? Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here. Bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Yeah.
Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side. So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep. And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that? Okay, I'll take care of it right away. Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Criar a enfermaria. Para injeções magnéticas. Aí tem recurso para fazer. 6 minutos.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Como é que tá a pesquisa? 1 minuto, 6. Acho que eu vou fazer isso aí logo.
What's up?
Cadê a enfermaria? As comunicações do quebrado. Acho.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Pega do traje. Hoje eu sei sempre usar o chifre da base.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
I'd like to be alone.
Não, vai continuar a pesquisa. Isso eu não consigo desbloquear ainda. Estoque grande. Estoque grande é 3 vezes maior do que um estoque pequeno e soma 740. Tinha que fazer esses aqui primeiro, eu acho. Ah, não tem um negócio planetário. Central de Pione. Precisava desse. Precisava isso. Acho que isso aqui é nível 3. Vou precisar do negócio planetário também. Isso. Faz pra estar. Usar projeções magnéticas. Gosto de registrar para passar por ressonâncias magnéticas. Ressonância que você mesmo usa no aparelho durante a noite. Está acabando metal. Tem alguma coisa para fazer? Ah, tem que fazer o meu gancho ainda. De metal. Tem que achar metal. Mineral eu consigo. fazer agora?
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go. Damn. I hope everything will turn out just fine.
Estou saindo da enfermagem. Espero até amanhã.
Functionality met.
Tem alguém no negócio? Não. Tem bastante matéria orgânica ali. Dá pra fazer. Não, kit não posso fazer. Vou pegar mais minerais. Tem que aquele negócio ali. Ah, tempestade. Eu torço pelos resultados.
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means? That it was caused by accelerated growth in the womb. Maybe. But there were other factors at play. Take rapidium, for example. Or a combination of circumstances, such as the radiation disrupting the tissue growth somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. So, how do we find a cure? Well,
se eu fizer médico, talvez resolva.
I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
Vamos pensar em algo.
Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us.
Mas o médico precisa do nível 3.
Maybe.
Então eu tenho que fazer
I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the Best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks.
Tá, tem que fazer o chip então.
Greenhouse makes me think of Mom. She dreamt of a garden.
Hey, looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
It was after I kicked Dad out of the house. Oh. Another lovely day with a...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Would you like me to go there?
Depressão. Médico. Narista. Novidade. Comendo mais rápido. É a única que eu acho que poderia ser. Poder achar uma cura para essa doença. Botânico, guarda, cientista já tem. Minerador, refinador, né? Tem que ser um médico. Narista. O que seria analista? Finaliza o procedimento de unificação anterior. Construir a arca. O negócio tá feito. Não preciso de metal. Fazer. Traje. Desbloqueou. Está mais rápido. Base. Expansão da base nível 3. Tá, preciso primeiro. Deixa eu ver esse botão.
Hey, how are you holding up? What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die.
Eu vou deixar isso acontecer.
Don't worry, okay? I won't let that happen. Good, Jan. Do something. Because I don't want to go. I'm not ready. Not yet.
Central de pirone. A cavidade de rapidamente criar cartucho, 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recarga de escudo fora da base. 3 vai ter que do traje, recar rapidamente que a cartucho perfuratriz, bateria do traje.
Tema em manso e 99 agora é bruto.
Valeu aí por seguir, Temen. Porque a tecnologia você sabe converter recursos em metal. Eu precisava desse. Consegui metal. É isso. Aí eu tendo bastante matéria orgânica eu posso fazer metal. Tô assustado. Tá, deixa eu ver o que eu faço. Preciso de metal pra melhorar o gancho. É só acho metal. Preciso de mineral também. Rapide superficial. Matéria orgânica. Ah, aqui é um negócio, sensor. Escada alta ali. Enriquecido. Se eu não achar, vou ter que pegar isso. Enriquecido ali também. Precisava de metal no armário. Deixa eu ver um lugar que não fui ainda. Isso aqui de baixo. já fui. Eu vou ter que pegar esse metal enriquecido mesmo. Está no começo ali.
You must be pretty scared, being the... I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. Aren't you? The circumstances are far from comfortable. Hard to disagree. I wish I could help. What do you usually do to calm down? Honestly, I try to avoid the thing that scares me or thinking about it.
Mas eu tento evitar aquilo que me assusta pensar sobre isso. Fugir dos problemas, eu sei pouco desse assunto.
Yeah. I know a thing or two about running from problems. Somehow they always seem to run faster. I never said anything about running. What I meant was taking precautions beforehand. Still, it's nice that you shared how you feel. Hey man, how are you taking it? First Molly dying and now your condition. It must be hard for you. How am I taking it? Well, I've
been thinking. Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one. Does that mean I'm next in line?
Não comigo por perto.
No one else is dying. Not on my watch. You seem pretty confident about it. The way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me.
Pensava o segundo que sentia falta dele.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams, too? Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week. Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh, no. She gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time. What was it like? Actually, it was beautiful. And finally, I was old enough to sit still for 5 minutes and just look at frickin' trees with her. Doesn't sound very special, but it was. You wouldn't understand. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now.
Vídeo verde. Esse comportamento que eu gostei, pensar em algo, um negócio com temperação. Tá pesquisando ainda os outros. Deixa eu atender a ligação.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
Tem uma anomalia gravitacional no nosso caminho.
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion, shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it. Have you managed to collect any data?
Not yet.
Not good. Ah, I'm sure your base has some blueprints for a gravity sensor. You need to collect as much data as you can and run it through your research lab. Don't give up, Jan. There has to be a solution. Anything else I should know about?
Actually, yeah. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium, she died suddenly.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's not the point. Our scientists opened her up. She suffered from a mysterious brain mutation. And the altars, it seems they're affected by it too. All of them.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Talvez Rapid não seja tão bom afinal.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there is a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew, and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Quer dizer, não sei o que será que é afinal.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him? Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just... Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know? And now seeing what you've done, he must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
His research must have been interesting. I mean, the corporation decided to shut it down. That says a lot.
Yeah, you're right. What can I say? Not many people were ready for it. Altering mind records. I mean, we were on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science. But the practical implications, they could change so much more. We were just a step away from getting it right.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him on Project Ela. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans, mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
Você acha que Maxwell pode encontrar dois?
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Functionality manual.
Preparação não é suficiente. Deixa eu ver como que tá. Acho que eu preciso de mais kit de reparos. Fazer um filtro. Dia de tempestade.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Hora de acordar.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not.
Só que não desse jeito. Poderia ter dito de outra forma melhor.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me, and you seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
Pode-se dizer que sim.
In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. A lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolsky. I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Você acha que você muita coisa deu errado?
I'll be honest with you. A lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So, I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and
You're one of them. What? Wait, does that mean, yeah. You're my altar. But my life, I was supposed to... I wanted to make amends.
Muitas boas ações sendo feitas aqui.
And you can still do that, believe me. Plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so... impeccable. And my tattoo. It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs? I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
São mais cabos que sua vida acaba de começar.
No, man. Your life has just begun. Huh. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again? Oh, just, a quote that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest.
Ansiedade.
What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun? Then we'll die.
Experimental. Acabando com medo. Tem quantos? 32. Cozinha e a local médico. Nossa, tá bem no meio ali. Ah, não dá pra colocar. Ah, não. Ah, precisava fazer o gancho, mas... merda. médico.
You again.
Onde que eu vou achar metal? Tem que fazer um negócio de converter então. Mas mesmo assim ainda vai precisar. Não, acho que só preciso de traje. Converter recursos em materiais orgânicos na refinaria. Preciso desse. Tenho para converter recursos químico em material. Metais na refinaria. Tem recursos alquímicos? Tem. Orgânico. Acho que eu vou ter que destruir um dos estoques. Descarregada alta. Portal de energia. Descarregada alta. Vou achar, pesquisou. Tá, tem espaço ainda. 60 metal. Deixa eu ver. O que eu preciso para fazer o último? Nossa, 80. Tá, cancela isso aí. 28. Tá, consigo fazer já.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Tem que destruir o estoque médio. 88 metal. Pegar mais mineral. Não, deixa que eu pego metal. Vai fazer outra coisa. Puxa matéria orgânica. Seu médico. Tô fazendo comidas. Tem gente na estufa? Tem.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
420, nossa. Preciso de metal. Pra sair isso, não tem nem espaço pra pegar o recurso de volta. Vou ter que fazer um stop. 19, 40. Daí ia precisar de mais. Acho que eu consigo fazer o gancho.
All done here. Can I help with this now?
Agora vou tentar achar o negócio de metal. Carregada alta ali. Ah, não, tá de ação.
Surface exploration vehicle. So this is where he landed. Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Então, tem esse carado aqui também. Nem tinha visto.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret?
Peso mental.
Could it be someone was trying to fix it? Awesome. Another movie.
Ah não, fica travado não. Eu achei. Fazer outro.
You again.
Nossa, passa por uma tempestade.
I was skeptical about wasting so much time on collecting more iridium for some mining industry. Of course you were. But I gotta admit, the idea...
Vai ter que chegar aqui de novo. Tem um negócio perto aqui. Tem que ter cuidado para... Nossa, deixa eu ver, pegou isso. Tem que esperar pegar a energia. Passa pela tempestade. Simbora começar a tempestade. Receberiam ainda.
I must say, the research lab is a bit disappointing.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing. Courage. Huh. I don't think so. More like, thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But, I guess, without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it.
Esse é um homem sábio.
Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause, because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right?
Com certeza, mas faz diferença se a gente morre agora ou depois.
Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it makes more of a difference if we die happy or not. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for a group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality on, let go of our fear. What do you say?
Que você precisa.
Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce.
Vou ver o que posso fazer.
All right, let me see what I can do. Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting. You could say that about many modules in our base. You're not wrong. I won't let that stop me.
Temos problema.
Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
Que eu deveria mudar.
What exactly do you want me to improve? It's always work, work, work. Ever heard of entertainment? I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Tá bom. Vou deixar isso sem atribuição, então. As respostas com o vídeo não é de novo. Tá em 5 dias. Tem tempo ainda. Quer recuperar a energia do traje?
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin can will offer zero protection. Yeah, well.
Aí que pegou a energia. Eu achei esse estágio legal.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Esse mental. Tirar do posto. Solução de cozinha. Tá, tem bastante tem um pouco de matéria orgânica. 55% ainda.
Can't get rid of you. I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance? So what if it was? I need to stay sane somehow. Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Está médico. 3 minutos. Acho que tô mudando também. Se eu sair.
I noticed that we're running low on repair kits.
Tem metal. Só dá pra fazer um. Produção, estufa, fazendo. Fazer mingau. Tem ninguém no. Foi no novos. Só sem filtro. Nossa, mas não fez o filtro ainda. Merda. Tem que destruir mais coisas.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
recurso, mas acho que vou acabar de radiação alto também. É só tentar passar essa radiação aí. Está se aproximando. Os parecidos. Eu preciso pegar o aumentar urgente. Beyond here. Cadê? Ué. Tem metal embaixo. Se eu soubesse, nem. Não é aqui embaixo?
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Tinha feito.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
A pior parte aqui. Acabou. Esse metal é esse aqui. Isso, acabou a energia. Vai ser. Tem mais energia.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Fazer mais filtros. Nossa, não tem orgânico que acabou.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Esse que atrapalhou foi esse negócio aí. Falta de metal.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Deixa eu ver então, eu vou ver se pego recurso superficial. Vai dar pra subir. Pegar mineral, já tem um posto sobrando. Tem que passar um dia então pra poder recuperar energia. Já posso fazer mingau. Tem negócio? Tem. Colocar o médico.
Another lovely day with a brain mutation. Would be nice to know there's a solution coming.
Tá. Você colocar embaixo ali. Tem que colocar embaixo.
Don't you think we need more radiation filters?
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Não. Ah, não, sem energia, não. Merda. Caralho, eu não vi que tava sem energia. Se perder a consciência só se fosse resgatar pro seu alto, tentamos voltar imediato. Tá, eu só preciso colocar o negócio, né? Ah, não vai dizer que eu não tenho mais. Não tenho mais negócio, faz o pilone. Tem que destruir mais negócio na base. Tal. O vento não dá para destruir. Elevador 10. Estoque médio no posto de agora. De pesquisa 40.
Hello.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Done.
We're dangerously low on repair kits.
Demais.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Como é que colocar? Eu fiz o negócio. Dormitório e a área de convívio de novo. Dormitório, cadê? Área de convívio. Mais um elevador.
You again. Hey, man. I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me.
E agora todo mundo que te irrita se parece com você. Deve ser irritante ver no espaço tão confinado se tenta se esconder. Deve ser irritante viver num espaço tão confinado.
Must be annoying to live in such a confined space. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's so great to be understood. Now, if you'd be so kind as to let me avoid you.
Triste, médico. Onde está o médico? Gostaria que você começasse a testar suas receitas.
Okay. I'd like you to start testing your recipes. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it. You look hurt. What happened? Looks like I got too much radiation exposure.
Por isso que temos um médico a bordo.
Sounds serious. Good thing we have a doctor on board. Haha. Funny. And true. If you want to help, remember to keep the radiation barrier on. Without radiation filters, I'm not going to be able to recover as fast.
Mas eu acho que... Espero que dê pra dormir. Pega mais recursos. Preciso pegar minha...
Jan, I'd like to talk to you.
A ligação atende depois. Deixa eu ver. Tem alguém no... Vou colocar no negócio. Ambiente irradiado. Todo mundo irradiado. Mais mingau. Médicos. Cozinha não atribuído. Foi no modo. Acho que é um negócio de radiação.
Jan, could you check if we have enough food?
Produção. Nossa, não tem ninguém na cozinha. Tem que interagir com isso. Vídeo!
You don't want to be near me.
Isso que está acontecendo. Nossa, quebrado também.
Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely. What do you mean, What exactly do you... You should do something. I hear you.
Médico. Todos os autos de queimada de radiação. Meu Deus.
You wanted to talk? Amazing. Great. Yeah. What do you... The kitchen I used to cook in was... Nothing got broke. High tech? Yeah. I guess. Yeah. What? I think there's... Don't worry about it. But you got a all right.
Banquete especial, usa muitos recursos dessa toda, todos os recursos funcionam imediatos. Banquete. Faz esse banquete aí. Preciso de 5. O que é isso aqui? Refeição cozida? Joga na estufa. Quebrado. Ah, merda. Tem metal. Quebrado, não dá pra atender. Dia rebelião. Encerra por aqui, depois continua isso aí. Não tenho o que comer. Acho que é isso, vou encerrar essa live por aqui. Se você gostou dessa live e quiser ver mais, só me seguir no meu canal aqui na Twitch e no YouTube. Eu acho que é isso, até a próxima live.